The Voice 17104.com. This is Zanetta Wingfield, and you're listening to The Voice 17104.com. The Voice 17104.com.
You know, I've one thing that you really have to do in colleges is make sure that you always have something nice and fresh to wear. You know, something nice and clean. So I just wanted to take some inspiration and let you know that.
Where did all the blue skies go? You know, poison is the wind that blows from the north, the south, and east. Sang, Marvin. Sang, Sharon.
This has been a message from our potential soon-to-be sponsor, Gain. Hello, if you'd like to sponsor us, we are here.
Okay.
This is laundry detergent, and it gets your clothes clean, and it smells like laundry detergent. Gain.
Okay, I see what you did there. I
think that was like a good pitch, you know, kind of just toss it out there. No.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Okay. All right. I'm just saying.
I do what I can.
Amen.
I do what I can.
I see from time to time. Taft.
Mom.
What's going on? It literally has been a couple of weeks.
It has.
What's going on?
It has. And I said, hey, yeah.
Okay.
Hey. I said, hey.
Right. I see. Okay.
You're supposed to say what's going on.
Oh, what's going on? Yeah.
Okay.
So, I got this whole Pennsylvania Puxatawny Phil, the was that a muskrat? No, the wombat.
A groundhog.
No.
Groundhog.
Yeah. Do they have wombats anymore? And what do they like? Do we still have wombats?
I thought that was a Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you didn't think it was a real animal?
No. There's a Pokemon called Wombat or something close to Wombat. So,
for those of you that are watching from my generation, take note that the young man doesn't know that a wombat is a real thing.
I mean, I'm sure it was rooted. Pokemon. Well, no, I'm sure it was rooted in realism.
Rooted
it just
in realism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
At any rate, anywho, welcome. Good to have you back. Good to be back.
Good to see you.
So Taft, take it away.
Take it away. Well, it has been a few weeks. It's been a while since I think it was still was it 8 o'clock or was it 6 o'clock this time the last show? Because we've gone through daylight savings. I think.
Yeah, it was 6 o'clock.
It was 6 o'clock. Last time I saw you, it was like an hour earlier. So I mean,
Yeah, but still 7. But just according to the sun, the shadow from the sun was in a different place.
Right. Yeah. The sun is gone and done a little whoopty on us. But
and
it's
you know
been a
what?
while.
That 1 hour is really that 1 hour is really kind of messing me up.
I'm with you. I stand with you.
That 1 hour is really kind of doing something different. I'm not sure what's up with that.
I don't mind it too much because I like having a sunset, at a reasonable hour. Long days of class, I still get out and have some semblance of the sun, like this much of the sunlight, as much. But in comparison to what it would have been without this daylight savings, it would have been pitch black by the time I got back to my dorm. So I'll take it. I'll accept it. I won't really say much on it. But yeah, it has been a while and a lot has happened. As you guys probably know, and you've seen some of your promo videos, your excellently shot and well worded promo videos for the past few weeks. We have been doing pop-up shops. So we started at the Capital City Mall in Harrisburg. You saw us there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Shout out to anybody who came by and said hey, came by and supported us, came by, just got a card, or just looked and smelled. So you saw us there the week before last, and then last week you saw us at the Park City Mall in Lancaster. Yes, the Park City Mall in Lancaster. The week before we were in the capital city in front of the Pink. This last week we're at the Park City Mall in front of the Bath and Body Works and the Lush and the Pandora. Shout out to the Pandora employees there. Um,
Our
and so
next
yeah,
episode will be sponsored by Pandora.
yes, yes. So oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Let me write that one down. Wait
they
a
need to
minute.
come and
Wait a.
sponsor.
Oh yeah. Oh
When you
yeah.
care to give the very best but don't know what to give Pandora.
Oh, Pandora, you heard that. You guys, I know that you guys just heard that. We
They did.
we see each other. We see each other. Come on. Come on,
And
Pandora.
the whole store smells good because one by one the ladies came out and bought oils.
Mm-hmm. And
So
if that's not
when you go to Park City Mall in Lancaster or Lancaster,
oh
and it
yes, yes,
smells
yes.
good in there, that was us. We did that.
Yeah, we did that.
We did that.
Yeah. Come
We
shop with
did
us.
that.
Come shop with us.
Yes, yes, yes.
Um,
We did that.
Oh yeah, yeah. But a wonderful past 2 weeks. Got to meet a lot of really cool people. Hope to see some of you guys on today. If you are, make sure you shout yourself out. Shout out where you're from, where you saw us, and just something on your mind. Well, let's talk about it. But yeah, past couple weeks, really fun, really fun. Really busy. Been moving, 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 moving. Um, and yeah, it's nice to see you guys again. It's nice to see you guys and just talk.
Yeah,
So, Mom,
yeah.
how have your weeks been?
My weeks have been, it's kind of one of those things where one week just kind of rolled into the next. Just one week just rolled into the next. I started a new let's see. I started a new career where I will be able
Ooh,
to help families realize some of their goals and talk about planning and college, college planning for their children, legacy planning, savings, retirement, and things like that. So um, that is really exciting. Super duper extremely excited about that because one of the things that I love to do, and I've always considered myself is a community activist. Um, just working with people in the community, a community advocate. And I just think it's really important to me. Now I think I know it's really important to me to work with people and to talk to people and to teach people and to share. When something's good and something's good, it's really important to share that, you know.
yeah.
And one of the things that I heard in a seminar that I went to, the lady said, and at first I was like clutching my pearls, but she said, let's be honest. And she said it just like this: let's be honest, ain't none of us getting out of here alive. And I was like, oh my, you know,
Well,
but that,
well,
well, I mean, she said the truth.
yeah,
So I had a chance to really meet people, to work with families, to help families, and to do some of the things that I really enjoy doing, you know. And so that's it. And just talking to people. Minister Chris, I just sent you some pictures. And while those are coming up, let me go back and say hello to Chris Camouflage Williams. You know what? I can't. Let's say hello to Mom, Randy Massey. She said, I just love you guys. Mom, we love you too.
oh, we love
Um,
you, love you, love you.
um, oh, maybe the pictures. Well, somebody's got a whole bunch of pictures from me. Um, hope you like them. Um, don't
Yeah,
make
you're
me
welcome.
laugh. And somebody just got a whole heap of pictures from me.
Well,
With some, I'm just saying. At any rate, at any rate. Yeah, so the last couple of weeks, which as you can tell, I think I've caught a cold. And I'm curious because Mom, I already know yours, but anybody else that's online, does anybody have like a special a special
Remedy
ribbon? That's what I'm looking for. Well,
here
it
for you.
said that it's sent again. Let's try it again. Okay. A special remedy that they use for colds. We'll share ours afterwards, but let's hear from others. What do you do? Chris said, "Good evening, Miss Wendy and Mr. Taft," and he said, "Salute." But what do you guys do for um, what do you guys do for colds and things like that? If anything, some people say sweat it out. Um,
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Different, different people use different things. So just curious. Just
A
curious.
spoonful of mustard.
I think that's a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Is that where you were going with
N-
that?
No, some people just
No.
do a spoon. Graham used to do a spoonful of mustard.
For what?
I
Graham
don't
didn't
know.
do it. Nothing.
Graham, back me up in the comments. What was a spoonful of mustard for?
A hot
I
dog,
remember.
Taft. It was for a hot dog.
No, that's what you would put Graham's chow chow, a spoonful.
Yes.
See what
And
I did there?
those are the pictures I sent to Chris because um I, okay, I think we're on the side. Okay, there we go. So
There we
that's the other
go.
thing that we did. Uh-oh, hello. Okay. So that's no,
No,
that's the
we
other
can hear
thing
you.
that we had an opportunity because we at our table we had chow chow, and we asked everyone that came and bought chow chow, almost everyone, because we sold way more than we have pictures. Then Minister Chris, you can go through them, but anyone that came and bought chow chow, we asked them to take pictures. So I want to take this time to highlight my mom, Randy Massey of Randy's Chow Chow.
Woo
We have a
woo!
taste. People can come and they can get a taste. And right there in Lancaster, people came up. Um, Today, Taft,
Ooh,
today,
tell
a
me.
lady called me and said, "Is this Miss Yams?" And I was like, "Yep, this is me." And she said, "I got the chow chow from you, and
Mhm.
I need two more." So she just got it on
Amen.
Saturday. And she said, "I
Wow.
ate it all." And she said, "I just ate it right out the jar." And she said, this is what she said, and I'm going to check into it because we could take this show on the road. She said it made her feel better. And I think that it has to do with the fact that it was made with love,
Yeah.
that it's all natural, but
Hmm.
just who mom is in her making it. So we met a
Absolutely.
lot of people, had a chance to sell some books, had a chance to do a lot of different things. And so it was really cool. And hopefully, Lancaster and Lancaster, we will get to be back maybe once a month or so to check you guys out once a month and have things there. So there's Randy's Chow Chow. She's got
Yes,
her
yes,
own
yes.
section of the pop-up shop, and
Ooh.
you can still order. It's not too late. Check us out. You can get your oils from us. So in the comments, let us know what's your favorite cologne or oil, and then also let us know um, how do you get rid of a cold.
Hmm.
Yeah, let us know.
Hmm.
Let us know both, one or the other or both. How do you get rid of a cold?
Um, Real quick shout out, while we're still at Park City. Real quick shout out to whoever gave Mom this coal. We will be looking for you. Um,
To give it
with
back?
nothing, yes, with nothing but love, peace, and love. We will be looking.
Yeah,
We
you can
we
take this back. You can
we
really
see
take
you.
this.
We see
Yeah,
you.
we see. Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
it just like I said, I'm a people person. I'm a people person, and
Mm.
so I like to talk to people.
Yeah.
Daryl Moore says hello from my job in Cleveland. Hello,
Hello,
Daryl Moore, at your
hello.
job in Cleveland. Um, Hope all is going well. Cleveland got snow this weekend, or this
Woo,
past couple
lucky,
days. Not weekend, but these
lucky,
past
lucky.
couple days. Yeah, Cleveland got snow. Mom said for leg cramps. I
Okay.
suppose, I suppose that the mustard was for the leg cramps.
Thank you, Graham. Thank you, Graham.
Really?
Thank you. Thank you.
That's what we doing
Just
at
saying.
any
It
rate. So
works. It
I am
works.
drinking, I am drinking Um, he said, Daryl said snow 4 days straight. Some tap knock on some wood somewhere
Oh
and then throw some
no.
salt over your shoulder
Oh,
that we
oh
don't get.
no. Oh no. No,
Oh,
no,
I
no.
forgot
This
that you
time.
like snow.
No, no, no.
Daryl
I don't know
said,
what it is.
chow chow clears your sinuses. Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does. So,
Yep.
at any rate, anywho, ha ha, anywho, ha ha. So Taft,
That's me.
uh, I got a question for you, but let's go to Family Feud.
Okay. Family Feud. So, on today's Family Feud, we have our top boom.
No, that Minister Chris, what I tell you, that Minister Chris is something else. It don't
Wow.
get any better than that.
There we go.
You gotta all be out there doing the clap
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
But the black
Uh-huh.
families clap like this.
Oh, yep, yep, like a tambourine, the tambourine. So, we have our top 5 answers on the board.
And
And the
I'm
question
beating the
is,
thing.
well, we're not done yet. We're not,
Okay.
we're not there. Almost.
They're
So,
gonna put
top
their
five.
answers in before I get to say it.
Okay, okay. Let me speed through. Name a popular holiday movie. Top 5 answers on the board. Feel free to hit your buzzer at home. Throw something through the wall. Punch your phone if you have to, but we probably won't figure it out that you had an answer unless you type it for us. So put your answers for us in the comments. And Mom, go ahead, take it away.
A Christmas Story. Number one.
Oh no, not number one. I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot the gong. I forgot the gong.
Yeah,
Gong, gong.
yeah, the gong. Thank you. Uh, so
It doesn't
that
work.
was.
We can't hear it.
Oh, you can't.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
No, nothing. I'm so proud of you. Nothing.
Nothing.
No,
Nothing?
nothing.
Well,
It's like
fine.
maybe it's like a dog whistle.
Well, the number 3 answer was A Christmas Story. There you go.
It
I
was
almost
what
want
number
to take
was
it
it?
back. Number 3. Just
Number
number 3.
three. Okay.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Can I go with another?
Go for it. Go for it.
A Christmas Carol. That's number one.
Eh,
A Christmas Carol's not on there?
eh.
Who did they ask? That's their movie. That's their movie.
I guess they don't want it anymore.
Chris said Scrooge.
Oh, no, but that's a good one.
That's the same one. I think that's what I just said. Isn't that a
Oh, that's
Christmas
what that's
Carol?
called? I guess so. With Ebenezer and then the Ghost of
Ebenezer
Christmas Past.
Scrooge, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that's what it was called. But no, it should be on there. So you know what? I'll write that one in. Ding,
How
ding, ding,
many answers
ding.
are on there?
There are 5 answers and you got one of them.
Well, technically, I got two since you're writing it in there. Just
Hold on,
saying.
wait. You got an official one, unofficially 2.
Okay.
Yes, 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 yes.
Last one. Last one.
Hit
This
me.
will let me know who they asked. Um. Oh wait. Oh, what is it? This Christmas.
Eh.
Oh, they didn't ask us.
No. No.
Okay.
No.
The Grinch that stole Christmas.
That's on there. Yes. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, my big brother cousin is on. Author Sandy from McCullough. Hello,
Uncle
family.
Sandy.
Sandy in the
Hey,
house. Sandy, what's
Uncle
going on?
Sandy.
Man,
How's it
it has
going?
been forever.
No, I know. We
It's
got to
been
get you on here one week.
a month of Thursdays, I guess you could say.
A month
Where you
Thursday.
been? Where you been? Well, usually they say a month of Sundays, but we meet on.
Right. Yeah. So it's kind of.
Yeah. I Okay. Anywho. So, Taft,
Mhm.
while they're
Yes, yes,
answering
yeah.
their questions, because I think I now know where we're going with these questions,
Okay, okay,
to name
okay.
the holiday movie for the Family Feud.
Hmm.
And then I have a bone to pick with Sandy as well. Um,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
but anywho, did you see Fantasia's acceptance speech?
Yes, 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 yes. Well, which one? She won a lot that weekend.
Well, the one where she got up there and she was crying, and she was
Oh
like, "I
yeah.
didn't even write it." And then she started singing "To God Be the Glory."
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
choice of songs. Great choice of songs. But
Wonderful song, wonderful song, wonderful
what do you
song.
think of that?
Um, I, I think it was an acceptance speech. I don't believe that she didn't think she was gonna win though. That's the only thing that I can't get behind. You didn't think you were gonna win. You were just in the color purple. The color purple. It's an award ceremony full of black folk, by black folk, for black folk. You didn't think you were gonna win that?
It was FUBU for us and by
Foo
us.
Foo boo. It was
It was
foo
FUBU.
boo. No way she didn't think she was gonna win that. But yeah, good song choice. I think she gave us her classic I didn't think I was gonna get it. I don't deserve this. I'm just so grateful. And
If
she
I ever
sang.
hear that again, I'm just gonna walk up and take it back. I'm like, "Oh, sorry, we inconvenienced you." And they give
Right,
it to the
right.
runner-up, you know,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and give it to the
Yep.
runner-up. That's how that works.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's how that works. This is what we gonna do this time. Yeah. Okay.
Very true.
So
All right.
I think that Fantasia's what's the word? How do you say? She's changing a little bit.
Okay.
And you know how I always say that Angela Bassett
It's still
uh,
Tina Turner.
is still Tina Turner.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Watch, mark my words. I think Fantasia is stuck at Philly. Watch,
Ah.
she gonna start laughing like this. Sandy said, I don't care for the new color purple. Why not, Sandy? Let's hear about that. Why not? I'm curious now. Now you got me.
This is gonna be a second bone to pick, right,
No, no, because I
right.
still prefer the first.
Yeah. Oh, I prefer the first for sure.
I prefer the first. It's not that I didn't care for the second, but I
Mhm.
prefer the first. But I'm okay with it because I prefer the book overall, even more than
True.
the movie. So,
And
and
you're not a.
mhm.
I was gonna say you're not a fan of musicals.
I like musicals.
Besides Rent, name one.
Oh, The Sound of Music.
That doesn't count, Mom. When's the
That's a
last time you
musical.
listened to that? When's the last time you listened to it or watched it? You're not.
Or
You're not.
what's the one that says a chorus line? Yeah, so I
Who?
dug right down to the bottom of my soul just to see how an ice cream felt, and I felt nothing. And then she says, "Nothing, nothing. Come on, Cap. Grease, don't play with me,
No,
man.
Mom.
Pippin,
No.
come on, Tab."
Pippin.
Hmm.
Wow. 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 Okay. Excuse me.
Sandy says, "I just don't like
Don't.
musicals." And then he said, "But Angela Bassett can act." Yes,
She
she
can.
can.
She can.
And now we
She
know that
can.
Tina Turner can too, by way of Angela Bassett.
That is terrible. Terrible.
I think that
I just.
that happens to actors, that they get so, like they channel the person that they are so much that they forget how to become themselves, or they can't get back to themselves. It becomes habit.
Hmm. Maybe. I mean, I know a lot of actors they get typecast for certain things too. Like, what's that one? Who's that? And he's in like all. He's this one Asian guy, and I don't know his name, and I feel bad. But
Jackie
he's
Chan,
always no.
the only one I
he's he's always like the goofy character. Like he never has a serious role. He's like an older Asian guy. Um, not older, but I mean obviously older than me.
Miyagi, the Karate Kid teacher.
That was Jackie Chan.
No, that was not. Miyagi
Yeah.
and Jackie Chan are two different people.
No, the one that played.
The original Miyagi.
Okay. So I
Okay,
grew
the
up on
original.
the Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan.
That really wasn't
That
the Karate Kid.
it
That
was to
was
me.
Will Smith with some extra money helping his kid get on.
It was to me. That's when I first saw Taraji because that was the mom.
Oh,
The
was that
fight scene.
Taraji?
Yeah, it was Taraji. That was Taraji. She'll pick that jacket off the floor. But mom, I'm tired. Pick it up. Yeah, you don't remember that?
Or was that rang with you or something that hit a nerve or something?
No,
I
no,
mean, why that part? Like there were plenty of
no.
good parts. Um, why do you think Fantasia sang her acceptance speech? Oh, was
That's
she still in a
Fantasia.
musical? Was that what it was, Sandy? Did she forget that they said, that's
Wow.
a wrap?
Wow,
So
wow, wow.
I think because she knows that she didn't want people to know that she actually in real life does have bass in her voice. And she walks
Because
around
she,
talking like this all the time.
I'm
Yes,
just
Ralph
so
Macchio.
grateful.
Ralph Macchio was the
Mm.
original Karate Kid. And for those of you that know, he was Chachi on Good Days when TV was real. I mean, on Happy Days when TV was really good.
Right, right,
Yeah, he was the original. Him,
right.
Joni and Chachi. They even had a show. Never mind, Taft.
Mm.
Yeah, you know the Fonz. You've heard me talk about the Fonz. Hey,
I've heard you talk about it. I've never seen
okay,
it.
you've heard me say, "Put it in your pocket. Don't let nobody hock it."
Yes, I've heard that. I've heard that.
Pinky
I've
Tescadero,
heard
which
that.
was the Fonz's girl. Never mind.
Right. No, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah.
Oh wow, Sandy off the top rope. He said because she's verbally challenged.
Oh,
Fantasia is verbally
wow.
challenged.
Wow. Verbally
I
challenged.
wish he was
Okay.
on here to tell us what does verbally challenged mean.
Uncle Sandy, you got to get on here 1 week. We missed you.
Yes, we
We
do.
missed you.
And she's verbally challenged. That's pretty good. That's
Mm-mm,
pretty good. So
mm.
I didn't watch. I can admit because this is a safe space. We're all safe here.
We're all safe.
I didn't watch the awards because
Mm-hmm,
sometimes they annoy me, but I
mm-hmm,
did
mm-hmm.
watch the highlights, you know. And I don't like that we act different at our shows, like the NAACP awards, than we do at their awards.
Okay. Okay.
That's,
What?
the acceptance speeches are different. And just because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
talking, just because you're talking to us does not make it okay. I don't know. I mean, I get that we have a different language that we speak
Mm-hmm,
amongst each other, but that should be
mm-hmm.
amongst us. That's why you
Right.
have cultural appropriation.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know?
That's true. I
Yeah.
think we have to remaster the art of gatekeeping.
Oh,
I think
good one.
there's thank you. I thank
Well,
you. 'Cause, I mean,
you
I
think
think it's
that
it's one
gatekeeping, go ahead.
I think it's one thing because I believe in sharing culture. I believe in educating people about culture and not just ours, but just about the different cultures in general. I think that to have your own culture is just a beautiful thing, to grow it from the root and just watch it flower and bloom and blossom and evolve. That's a beautiful thing. And I think that everyone should make an effort or make an attempt to be conscious of all the different cultures and stuff, and just take time to learn about them. But also I think that there are certain things that we just need to hold for ourselves. I think that there are some things that, okay, you can view it from over there, and then if you want to come closer, you can look, but you can't touch, can't wear it, you
Mhm.
can't take a picture, you can't do any of that stuff because oftentimes when hmm, I think that sometimes and okay, this is taking a little bit of a turn. and this is anchored to these folk. But I think sometimes when we show them parts of our culture and sometimes we include them in certain things, they take it as an invitation to use it at their whim and to do what they think should be done with it. Or, oh, well, you guys do this, that, and the third. Oh, what if I just did this with it now too? What if I tried to say this here and oh, let me try using this out and this situation and this, that, and the third. And it doesn't work because it doesn't have the same implications, the same connotations, the same consequences that come with it. It's there are certain things that we do because we have to do them, and then it's weird to see it. It's ignorant, kind of sort of, to see it used just because you can. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I think that if we just held on a little bit tighter to some of the stuff that we have, or even not hold on tighter, but focus in on us sometimes, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? I think if we
absolutely.
were to take an inward look and I just hold it there, we'd be all right for a bit. But that's another topic for another show and so on and so forth.
No, but I agree with you. I do think that sharing culture is important, and I think that there are certain things though that we share. Um,
Hmm.
you can there's I think that it's important that we're clear, you know, about what's ours. There are certain things that are sacred.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's ours,
Yeah,
and so I don't necessarily appreciate other people. Um, I just don't appreciate it. That's just me.
I think we should be the only ones to know who smells like pocket change and wet dogs. I think that they shouldn't, I don't know. I just think
Wow,
we
Taff,
should
that
just
was
know that.
harsh.
What? When it rains outside. Sorry, when it
Taff,
rains. My
that
apologies.
don't say it
What?
again. Pocket change. You should have stopped at pocket change.
Just
Oh
saying.
my God, Taff, that was harsh.
I'm just saying, but my people are, am I wrong?
Well, I can't even repeat it. Let me just go to what you ended with. You said when you're on TV, act like it. Uh-oh. I can't find where's the comment? I can't find the comment anymore. But he said when you're on TV, act like it. And then it went away.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it'll come back. Okay. It'll come to me. At any rate, he said when you're on TV, act like it. You should give your people the same intelligence that we give them. I agree.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
agree.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
And I think that that's kind of where I was going with it. Like, and I've said this many times and to many people. I used to do a class for people that were reentering the workforce, particularly people that were leaving the prison system. And I would say there's a way that I talk to my girlfriends and my friends, but when I get to work, I don't talk like that, you know.
Mm,
And
mm-hmm,
you're
mm-hmm,
not
mm-hmm.
sure. And people say, "Oh, that's code switching." No, it's not. That's like people who are from another country. When they come to do business and stuff, they speak English. They go back home, they speak their language. It's
Mm,
just a difference, you know. And I'm comfortable speaking both, but I
mm-hmm,
also know when to use the other. And so
mm-hmm,
if you don't know when to use which language, then I think that you should err on the side of caution and speak the King's English. So I don't agree with people like, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? You see, you follow me. That's
mm-hmm,
not appropriate when you're dealing with someone in business. So let's say, I'm at our pop-up shop, which to some people is a small thing, small transaction. And they're asking about, the chow chow. And I'm like, yo, check this out. This chow chow is fire. And now they're asking, is it spicy? I'm like, no, but it's fire. Everybody's not going to understand that,
mm-hmm,
or it just
mm-hmm,
I don't know. I just think that we should err on the side of caution when it comes to the languages that we use, when it comes to what part of our culture we share. And everything about us is not for everybody because some people won't be able to palate that.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Some people they don't need to know what we put in our collard greens. If your grandmama didn't teach you,
I can't help you. I can't help you. I
You just go on and
cannot
put the
help
whole
you.
leaf, stem and all, in
Yeah,
there with some
yeah.
salt and pepper and going
Mm.
about your business.
Oh, just pepper. The salt might be a little too spicy.
Well, I mean, because then, and this is way off topic, but at the market here, it kind of bothers me a little bit.
Hmm.
I don't
Uh,
know, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know if
mm,
they're Amish or if they're Mennonite,
mm,
but somewhere either somebody is in the back cooking and letting them sell the food, or somebody
mm.
gave them all of Big Mama's recipes.
I don't know who told them that. I just
Is
don't
there
know.
nothing sacred? Like, is there nothing that belongs to us?
I guess not. Well,
And I'm
well.
mad because it's good. And you know that it is not Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Right, right, right.
Somewhere there is a pan
Mm.
where the bottom is burnt up
Oh,
and the
Torah.
pan is a little, it doesn't sit
Torah.
exactly flat
Yeah.
on the table.
Oh, yeah.
Like
It's a
that's what
little,
they
it's a
cook.
wobbly kind of.
When you eat
Mm-hmm.
this, that pan started off as a 13 by 9, but it's now
Uh-huh.
sort of like a 14 and a half by 8.
Yep. 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 Mm-hmm.
That pan has been
Mm-hmm.
used as something to
Mm-hmm.
holster something up.
Oh,
It
yeah.
has been used
Yeah.
to fan smoke. It has been used for everything.
Oh,
To
that's an
carry
all-purpose
stuff,
pan.
man, that's an all-purpose pan. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Man, please. But
Mm-hmm.
then you see some of them, you're like, I know you cooked this in a stock pot on
I
top of the.
had to. I had to.
Don't bring any
Had
macaroni
to.
and cheese over here if you cooked it on top of the stove. Or if your dressing didn't start with cornbread, don't bring it.
I don't want it. I'm not gonna eat it.
Or if you thawed your turkey out in the microwave. Mm-mm. Nope.
Did you just? Did you? Okay.
Yeah,
Don't you
no.
dare. I'd really. And another thing, since we just got to the topic, raisins in the raisins. Period. I don't want it. Just don't.
Unless it's trail mix.
Or an oatmeal raisin cookie. I don't want it. Why would you? Don't. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't.
Sandy said the only
Don't.
thing that we get to keep to ourselves is our struggle. And you know what? I don't even want
Barely.
to give them that.
What? No, they want that. They
They can't handle it.
want that.
It
No.
wouldn't
Oh
be a
no, for
struggle for
sure.
them.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm, no. Oh, for sure not.
They wouldn't be
Mm-mm.
able to handle it. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. But they want it, and they try to act like it.
But it
They.
wouldn't be the same. So let's say I give my struggles to my coworker, my peer, Betty Boop, right? We have the
Mm-hmm,
same exact, we're the same age, same children,
mm-hmm,
same everything, but she's Betty Boop, right?
mm-hmm.
So Betty Boop is going to get my struggle and it's going to just go like, gravy for her. It's going to be
Yeah,
smooth
yeah.
sailing. And so much so to where to her, it's not even going to be a bump in the road. It won't even be a speed bump. So my brick wall to Betty Boop isn't even a speed bump. No, thank you, because
Mm-hmm.
they think my is not what it is. That's not the problem. The problem is the set of rules applied to my struggle, not applied to you with the same struggle.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, that's
And
not the issue. The issue is not the struggle. And Sandy said they don't want that smoke. They can't handle. You want the truth. You
no,
can't
you
handle
can't
it.
handle the truth. Yeah, I don't
don't
think.
make don't make me laugh. I'm into my teeth.
I don't think that there's anything that we do organically that if they did that it could hold the same weight. There's the
No.
experience is different. The nuance of it is different. It's not it's not the same, and don't compete where you can't compare. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Don't
ooh, got to write
don't
that down. That was good. Did
I'm
y'all hear
just
that? Did y'all hear that? Don't compete where you can't compare.
I-
Say it again for the people in the back.
don't
Good grief.
don't compete where you can't compare. I
G
think that
Money Christmas.
I think that that so many times, and sometimes, just to give the benefit of doubt, sometimes, every once in a while, I think that attempts to of attempts from them to immerse themselves in what we do might be out of good intentions. It might be out of, I want to get a better understanding. Might,
Yes.
might, might. But the rest of it is because you see us do something or wear something, you think it looks cool, but that's really all we could wear.
Yeah.
You hear us say something, and you're like, oh yeah, that sounds good, but we only say it a certain way because we weren't taught to say it another way.
Right.
You hear our mentality, and you're like, oh yeah, that's a a good mentality to live by. But you don't know how we got that. You don't know how we got there. So it's kind of null and void as soon as you take it, and it doesn't hold the same weight. It's not as important, and it's just not it. I don't know.
Listen, the only one that I've seen so far, other than, well, no, that didn't work either, because I was going to say, other than people in the day that passed, but they didn't pass from white to black, they passed from black to white. Only person I've seen it in my generation to do it well is Rachel Dolezal.
Boo! I knew you were gonna say her. Boo! 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 Boo!
Why?
I just don't. I I don't like Rachel. I think
I
stay
like
over
her.
there. Stay over. I know
I
she
agree,
lost
but
her job and all that.
I agree,
No,
stay over there.
stay.
But when she came over here, she came for
Mm-mm.
the full. She gave up Becky with the good hair. She went through bad
No,
hair days. People
no.
talked about her. She had to change
Mm-mm.
her information. She was ready
Mm-mm.
for it. And then she went to the NAACP of all places and did a good job. She got the job as a black woman
Mm.
and did a good job. The only reason they
Boo.
got rid of her was because she lied and they found out that she was white and not black.
No, 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 no. I
Listen,
think even
Rachel will
on
be
some
at the
of,
next family reunion.
oh, I rebuke it. She won't need a thing I cook. She won't need thing. A thing. I think I understand the sentiment, and I get it. She got the whole experience, but it's still just so like I said, it can't hold the same weight. Sometimes on some of our best hair days, people will still say that we're unprofessional. You know what I mean?
She
So
got that because she had a weave and she had
she
one of those
chose,
heavy weaves.
yeah, but she chose it, and she could take it off. You can always unperm your hair. You can always put another wig back on. You can always do all this stuff, but
She
what,
couldn't
what,
unchoose that. Okay, let me go.
well,
Let me go and say first. Let's say hello to Lizelle Powder in New
hello.
York. Hello, Lizelle. Lizelle has a show on Saturdays, um, the Powder Room, right here
Mm-mm-mm.
on the Voice 17104. LaShawn McMullen. Hey, sister.
Hey,
LaShawn
Sean.
McMullen, Washington said, "We as a people have learned to fake it until we make it. We will take the scraps and make a five-star meal. The least little thing
Mm-hmm.
becomes a crisis to some, where we have learned to adapt." Preach. That's the truth. And I like that part about um take the scraps of making a five-star meal.
Yeah.
Uh that's what we do with everything. We have to.
Mm-hmm.
Lavelle said, thank you. I'm enjoying it. She's enjoying the hour of power. And if you guys have a chance, tell us again, Lizelle, in the comments what time you're on. If you guys have a chance, make sure you check in. Check Lizelle out. She's an excellent poet and an excellent artist, visual artist as well. Well, anyway, Taft.
Anywho, anyhow.
So I agree. I have an issue, and we've talked about this many, many times.
Mm-hmm.
I have an issue with cultural appropriation because it's such a fine line between admiration and appropriation.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I get it. Lizelle's show is from 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Saturdays, right here on The Voice 17104. I get it.
Awesome.
I get it. And I get that you can't help it. I mean, who wouldn't want to copy us? Who wouldn't want to
I
be,
don't know.
and so my struggles look easy. But by no means are they. It's just that I handle
We
it
wear it
different.
well.
I handle it with grace. And Pastor
Yeah.
says this all the time. Thank God I don't look like what I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Um, I don't know. You ever see someone that just looks like life has not been fair?
That- wow, you look like life hasn't been fair. I'd be hurt.
Yeah, just like, wow, life has not been good to you at all,
I'd
has
be
it?
hurt. Wow.
Life
Time
has been
hasn't been
really,
kind.
yeah, life has
Gravity's
been
not your
really,
friend.
really.
No. No.
Yeah,
No, no,
no,
no.
no. I just, I don't know. I don't know how we got. Oh, we got onto that because we were talking about Fantasia.
Oh, right. Thank you, Fantasia.
No, we were talking about Fantasia, whom, by the way, life has not always been kind to her either.
Very true. Very true. But she
She
wears it
said
well.
that she said that twice she lost everything,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
yeah,
But
I just want her to
she
go get some bass in her voice.
I wonder if the bass would affect her singing though.
No, no, I don't think so.
Cause you know I,
You know, good and full well, Fantasia got like 3 or 4 kids. Then you know she's not in there talking, put it back. Shaniqua
put that
Tasha,
down. Put
Shaniqua
that down.
Tasha, put it back. Don't touch that, Shaniqua Tasha.
When we get in the store, don't you look at nothing. Don't you ask for
No,
nothing.
she's like
Don't you
she's
think
like
about
the
nothing.
she's like what's her name on the what did you just said her name? That was the mother on the Karate Kid.
Oh, Taraji.
She's
Taraji.
like Taraji when she told him, girl. That's I
Figure it
bet you any money. When
out.
Fantasia's kids act up, she get a Barry White in her. She be like,
Put it down.
put
Put
it
it
down.
down.
Yeah. And then she go back
Oh
to
yeah.
singing.
All right,
Be,
thank you.
one more question before we run out of time. Uh, and you know, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this.
Mhm.
And I'm so looking forward to it. I'm just mad that it's taking so long to come. It's just taking so long to come. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. What do you
Oh
think?
yeah. Woo! Boom, 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 woo. I want to see and okay, so I hmm,
Wait, wait, just wait.
huh?
My sister, my sister
Uh-oh.
said, why
Uh-oh.
can't her kids be named Amy or Beth? Why can't Fantasia's kids be named Amy or Beth?
Fantasia.
Because her name is Fantasia.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
is that her government or is that like her stage?
Yeah, Fantasia Barrino.
Oh no, it sure is. Yeah.
Yeah, Fantasia Barrino. Her mother must have known at an early age that she was going to be a singer and gave her that name.
Mm. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
But
so I think that maybe she may have with the not with the first kid, but after that she had money, so she may have gone with the money name like, you know, Cash, Legend, Truth,
mm,
No More Poverty,
mm.
that kind of thing.
More money, more problem. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
she may have
Yeah.
gone with one of those names, like these, and we never talk about it, but what is it? Blue Ivy, Legend, and what's Jay-Z's other
Blue
child?
Ivy, Blue Ivy, Sir, and Rumi.
Oh, Rumi. Okay. And
Mm.
then Kanye, because he just as silly as who knows what, he gonna
Oh
name
yeah.
his North, East, South, and that is so dumb. But these are
Yeah. I
people
don't.
who will clearly never need a job in life.
Oh no, no,
You know what I
no,
mean? Not
no.
saying that I did the greatest with the 42 letters that I chose, but I'm just saying they have iambic meter
Yeah. Right. And they do. They do. They do. They have nuance and they have a good flow to it. No,
and
they
they
do.
mean
They do.
something, opposed to
They
these
that's also
people.
true.
Next they'll be naming their child Tesla. Now all the Tesla's been recalled. What you gonna do now, huh?
Well, well, Tesla wouldn't be a if it was for Nikolai Tesla and not the other Tesla. I could see no,
No, no,
no,
uh, none of
no.
them. Mm,
Okay.
no. Anywho, let's go back because we're running out of time. Sandy says Mike is going to break his back.
There you
Mike
go.
is going
Thank
to
you, Uncle
break his
Sandy.
own back, or Mike is going to break Jake Paul's back.
Jake Paul, I think. I think Jake Paul.
Mike
Yeah.
said that he is taking this fight. Mike is going to be 57 years old. He
Mhm.
said that he is, um, let's say hello to my brother, Bay Bruh, Bill Washington. He said,
Hey,
I
Uncle
remember
Bill.
Taft wanted to name Carmen Blanket.
Blanket was her name. I think you guys robbed. Where did that come from? Just let me go back. How do we get there? Blanket was a beautiful name.
Blanket
Um,
was silly.
it was good because her fur was soft like a blanket. I think it checks out. It makes sense. Blanket could have worked. You
Well,
guys
it
just
might still
you
work
didn't
because
see
I
the
don't know if
vision.
she knows her name now. It's either Carmen,
Karma,
comma,
comma.
comma, or
Yeah. Karma, get back here. Get back here, Karma. Karma, get back here.
comma. She listens very well.
Oh yeah, she's
Comma,
very well behaved.
you hear me, comma, don't you?
Don't you go over there. You get back here, yeah. Good old Karma. Good old
Yeah.
Karma.
So
But Powder's starting to get like that too. Louise, Powder Ling Ling, Powdertron,
yeah.
yeah.
So Tyson says, Tyson says Jake Paul, Tyson Fury. I don't really care for Tyson Fury. He
Mm.
said that Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is good for boxing. Sean says the fight should be interesting. Um, so what I don't want is for it to be an exhibition match because then the rules don't apply to boxing, and then Mike Tyson has to hold back.
No, boo, 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 boo,
And
boo.
so if Mike Tyson takes him out, because he's going to take him out, I think he's got not only does he have strength, but I think he's got experience.
I think he's
And
just crazy enough.
with that tattoo on his eye, oh, and if I was Mike Tyson, I would send him a little piece of something in the shape of an ear.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Bill said, I don't think Tyson will hold back. I don't think
No,
he knows how to, but I think that
no.
because what was that last fight that he did? It was an exhibition match. And afterwards, everything was fine. And come to find out, people paid all this money for pay-per-view for a fight that didn't really matter.
Oh,
They got
the one
paid.
that was that your what's his name? Uh um your guy.
No, are you thinking
Thomas? No.
let's see.
Who's the one who got knocked out and the other guy just went and stood in the corner?
Um Roy Jones. Roy Jones. That's it. Sandy says, I don't know nobody that actually wants to fight Mike Tyson. Bill said Roy Jones. Sean says he held back with Roy Jones. That's what I mean. So if we're gonna do it, let's just do it.
Let's do
This
it.
young guy has the nerves to get into the ring with you for a fight. Tyson has to speak for the 50 plus. He says that Tyson says he's gonna retire him.
Good.
Yeah, he's gonna
Good.
retire.
Good. Jake Paul, he's been around. I mean, he's never been a serious fighter. When I was growing up, he was on Disney. He was on Disney. He
Yeah, you're
did
still growing up.
I am, but that's not the point. When I was just a wee lad, just a wee lad, um, he was on Disney. He was popular for making kind of funny videos on YouTube. I don't know when he even started fighting. I don't uh but I'm ready to see Tyson get him. Oh, I'm
Oh,
ready. I'm
and
ready.
he broke three, so he didn't hold. He held back and still broke uh three of Roy's ribs. So Jake Paul, he's only had 10 fights, with compiling a 9-1 record with 6 knockouts. His lone loss was to professional boxer Tommy Fury on points, while many of his wins have come against non-boxers, MMA stars, or professional athletes from other sports.
Hmm. What?
So let's see. Let's just be nosy.
Let's
Uh,
see.
Roy is a brother from another mother. I got you, Sean. So it says, how much money is Mike Tyson getting to fight Jake Paul? If he does command a fee of around 20 million mark, then it will be in a similar ballpark to the purses he used to receive in his prime. During a glittering career that spanned over 20 years, Tyson is said to have earned around 430 million.
That's not bad.
Like, excuse me, Tyson is not even in it for the money. He says he doesn't want money anymore.
Really? I mean, well, I wouldn't either. He's got everything he needs. He's a coach, so he's getting money off of coaching.
He said it distracts. It distracts his it's distractive.
Yeah. No, I think he's crazy enough that even without the experience, without whatever it is, he can handle that.
Did you
I just
see
wouldn't
him?
want.
Did you see him training and sparring?
Yeah, crazy. Actually, I think Jake might be a little crazier because there's nothing you can do to get me to go in that ring. Are you kidding me?
For
Are you kidding?
430 million?
My life is worth way more than that. Are you
Taff,
kidding?
you said
At
that
six, I don't care.
you wouldn't cut your hair for $1 million.
No. So yeah, that's if I wouldn't cut my hair for $1 million, you think I would go get beat up? I mean, beat up by Mike Tyson
Taff,
for 430.
we can train for this. Like he'll be like this, right? When he goes back like that, you fall.
That's not gonna be enough for him.
Goes back.
He would be embarrassed. He would be insulted, and then just go absolutely not. That would be a slaughter, and it'd be a shame too.
All you gotta do is step in the ring. All you gotta do is step in the ring and then have an asthma attack.
No.
Hyperventilate, Taff. Let's work on it.
Send powder. send powder. Send Carmen. Send somebody else. I don't think that's
all right. Well, we're at the end of our time, but let's get the rest of the family feud, because I'm pretty sure Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is on there. No?
No.
Bill said I'll do it. See, that's my brother.
Okay. Now, Uncle Bill, I got money on Uncle Bill. I got a cup of change right here on Uncle. Well, it's not just change. I think you can do it. But I got money on Uncle Bill.
See what I mean, Bill? Go ahead.
I'm just not going. I'm not going. So Family Feud question was name popular holiday movies. Number 1 was Home Alone, the Christmas one. Remember that? No, you don't count that as a Christmas movie?
Keep going. No.
Wow.
No, a family leaves their little boy at home. They forget him and go all the way to France, and you don't realize that you left him at home till you're all the way in France. Really?
You're pretty much, yeah.
Go ahead.
Number 2 was Elf. I've never actually seen Elf. So as we know, these people. Number 2 was A Christmas Story. Number 3 was Christmas Story. Yep. Number 4 was The Grinch. You got that one. And number 5 was. So I only wrote Die, but I don't think it was Die Hard. Die Hard. Okay. I just wrote Die. But yeah, number 5 was Die Hard. That has been our
Bill
family.
didn't say I'd win, just said I'd do it. Laugh out loud for the fam. Laugh out loud. That's all that matters, Bill. That's right. Do it for the family. Right. Do it for the family. And then,
I love you
if
guys.
he touches you, he ain't gonna get out the ring, okay? Because we go, you know how it goes. If that one wins, we all jump in. Oh, it's gonna be.
Even then, just no, get off him.
Mom will get in the ring with you. That's for sure. Mom will get in the ring.
No,
you stop that, Mike. You come here.
Now you go sit down.
Like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
See, no, Graham.
Listen. Go ahead.
Graham could take him.
Oh,
Graham could take him.
Absolutely.
Easy. With the switch.
It has been a great hour with you. I've missed you guys. Thank you all for joining with us. We will see you same place, same time next week. In the meantime and in between time, let's give a special shout out to Minister Chris Thomas at the Voice 17104 right here in Harrisburg. Yes, making it happen. Making it happen, always making it happen. And we will see you guys next week. We'll give you information On Sunday, I will be at the open stage here in
Woo-hoo.
Harrisburg. And on Friday, May 5th, I will be at Heart and Soul Bookstore. So look for me on Facebook and check us out. Sandy said, "Hey,
Absolutely.
Minister Chris."
Oh,